Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Chris here with Chris Fish Room. I'd like to welcome you to my channel and my setup. I'm using a Chinese black box full spectrum LED for my lighting. It's suspended about 12 inches above the surface of the water, and from the view I think I'm getting pretty good light penetration to the bottom of the tank. And here's another view of my lighting. The tank is roughly like 18, close to 20 inches top to bottom. And as you can see, even with it being 12 inches above the water line, I'm getting great penetration to the bottom of the sand. Now, to get the look that I was looking for, I modified my overflow by just utilizing the black insert that goes inside the aquarium. I drilled 2 holes at the back of it and sealed it to the inside of the aquarium, and installed the Hervey style overflow for a full siphon, which you can see the emergency tube that's roughly about 1 inch from that center brace. I just didn't want to use the 2 tubes that hung over the top of it and risking losing siphon in the event that I was away. As far as my plumbing, I'm using 1/2 inch PVC with a couple of ball valves from Home Depot. Now, as far as my sump, I attempted to make a sump out of a 10-gallon aquarium utilizing 3 chambers, 1 for mechanical, 1 for biological, and the last chamber for return. It wasn't that hard, but trying to figure out the size and depth that you need and water volume and stuff, I kind of had a challenge with that. But I think I figured it out, and it's working. So not much that I can really point on that is specific with this, but as you can see, that's a live rock in my refuge. And here's my first chamber with a GFO bag, a activated carbon bag, and my protein skimmer. That's a eShops Nano protein skimmer. Now for water flow, I'm using 2 Nano Voyager pumps. I think they're both rated at 525. And as you can see, I mean, it's roughly 18 inches above the sand bed surface, and it's pulling the stuff off the sand bed. So needless to say, I think I'm getting good water flow inside the aquarium. Now, as far as my livestock and what's inside my tank, I do have a bunch of softies, some euphyllias. No SPS at this time. I haven't reached that level yet. So at this point, I'm sticking with some LPS and softies at this point. As far as fish, I do have 2 chromas, a yellow tang, a bristletooth tang, 2 maroon clowns, a marine beta that you're going to see come up from behind that rock here shortly. As far as coral, some palliates of the southern gonoporia, and some zoes, and my Kenya tree, and some Posenzinnias, and there's that marine beta right there. I actually got him for really cheap because he was damaged from a previous owner, and I just took the challenge to see, hey, maybe I can nurse him back to health. So as you can see, there's a Pagoa cup and some finger leathers, some pallets at the back. There's my yellow tank right there. He's doing pretty good at this point. There's my toadstool and some more pallets, and a lot of the coral is going to show that they're not happy at this point because I just fed the fish, fed the tank and stuff, so it's going to be cloudy and you have to excuse the mess on my sand bed. I'm due for a water change. My tank has been set up for roughly about 3 months at this point, and the cycle time, I kind of shortcutted the cycle time, which I don't recommend doing because as you can see on the sand bed, I do have a lot of detritus and stuff that's in the sand bed that I do need to attend to quickly. There's a shot of my euphyllias, my hammer, and my torch that was just at the bottom, another toadstool. There's my torch right there. I mean, this journey so far has been fun. It's been very eventful. It took me a while to shoot this video just because of the simple fact that I was kind of up in the clouds with what I was doing, but I figured I'd reach out to the YouTube community and, share my trials and tribulations, and maybe we can put two and two together to make success. So at this point, I'm going to send some special shout outs to 4 distinct gentlemen that have successful channels and successful tanks and coral, and you shall see them shortly. So thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the video.